Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Dave D Fishing. So in this video we're going to be fishing for carp in Boston, namely on the Charles River. So it's 38 degrees outside right now, and I'm just bringing you this video just to show you that you don't have to stay inside and stop fishing for the winter and late fall. There are still some fish that could pull some drag, namely these carp. So I'm hoping to show you a few fish and a change of scenery. So it's very different fishing in the urban areas like this. So is fishing worth it in the winter? Fishing for these carp? Yes, it certainly is. First, let me show you the tackle on the bait I'm using. Alright guys, as far as rod and reel I'm using a 9-foot ESP stalker rod with a Daiwa GS 4000 reel. Nothing fancy, and I got 20-pound braid on there because that's what I had on there. I'd go lighter and with mono preferably, but that's what I had set up, and I just grabbed it and went. And this is as far as the rod, it's a 2 3/4 pound test curve on there. It's plenty for flicking these 85 gram and 100 gram leads on there with the pack, not including the weight of the pack bait. Seems to work fine. You could use much less fancy stuff than this and it will work pretty well. I recommend using mono this time of year though, with how cold it is. It's like 34 degrees right now just because of freezing and the crunchiness and ruining your braid, because ice can build up on the guides, and as you're reeling it in, the ice is obviously sharp and can ruin the strands on the braid itself. So not flicking this thing out really far, maybe about 50 feet or so. The fish, I could see them bubbling. I was told by Fred Powers they might be shad of some sort, but if there's fish there, I'm going to chuck it there. We'll see. I have a couple spots of bait out there right now. I think I put out like pretty fine, crushed up oily oatmeal, and then some of this mainline smart liquid right here. Plenty of stink in the water, and it seems to be working. So, all right, let's flick this thing out. All right, it's going to show you this pack bait again quick. As far as the amount that I put on there, I don't make a cannonball size of method mix, or I don't make a giant ball of it on the lead itself. I think that's all you need, just a little bit, just to pull the fish over, get some scent in the water, and that's it. That's really all I think you got to do. I've seen some people pack the bait around if they have like a bank sinker or something like that, but it really is beneficial to use a method lead because it has a cage on it and it will help hold that pack bait on there a little bit more. And also, I did not make this pack bait super hard. I know once it hits the bottom, it'll start breaking apart, which is what I want. Because this is a river, the current will carry all that scent and chunks down river, so the fish can find it and hopefully come up to my bait. So pretty simple stuff. You don't have to get too crazy. You could just do oatmeal or breadcrumbs with Jello mix and just throw some coconut milk in there. You don't have to go too crazy. Oop, getting a bite right now. Never mind. That's a small one. That was a really quick bite. What a scene to catch these fish. You got the Boston skyline, some dirty geese over there. This thing's maybe 5 pounds if I'm lucky. Maybe. Oh, it's a wee baby. Still gonna put her in there. Just for safety. All right, let's bring it up to the mat. All right guys, first fish right here. Little wafter in his mouth. Cute little thing, it's maybe 3 pounds, it's not much. Hook's out, let's get her back. Alright guys, let me show you what I'm working with here. So as far as the rig itself, got some tubing on there. It's about 18 inches or so. Then I got this ESP method lead on here, 85 grams. Size 8 swivel tucked inside of there, anti-tangle sleeve. And then the hook link right here, this is Supernatural 25-pound hook link. Then I got a little kicker on there. Then some blowback tubing right there, a little tiny hair. And then I'm using this wafter from carpangler.com. I actually met Rafal down in Connecticut, and he was nice enough to give me a bunch of these. These are 10mm wafters. They work great. Caught a bunch of fish on them so far. Nothing big yet though. So as far as the pack bait and just using pack bait in general, I don't think the type of bait that you have on the hair matters. I really don't. As long as it's next to the pack bait, I think when the carp are feeding, they're going to be sifting around it, and then they're going to pick up that bait and get hooked. So I've seen people using boilies with these. I just keep it simple. Little piece of yellow something, it doesn't matter. You can use fake corn. These little yellow wafters seem to work great. Got lots of big fish on these. My biggest fish was 29 pounds, nothing huge, but they seem to work. So let me cast this thing out and see if I can't catch some more fish. The first thing you should do after you set your rod down is obviously make sure your drag is loose and give it a test. Just pull on the line. Just in case a carp grabs it, you don't want your rod flying in the water. Oh, this one right there. Oh! That feels bigger. Feels a little bit better. I've been catching a bunch of like little five pounders. Uh-oh, I hope that rod's not gonna go off right now. There you go, that's a little bit better. I feel rocks down there. Oop. A lot better fish. That's maybe 10 pounds or so. All right, let me get him up on the mat and let me show you what I got. All right, so here's that last fish I caught, maybe 10 pounds, 8 to 10 pounds, I'm guessing. So good little fish, so we're gonna get him back. All right guys, so again, fishing the Charles River. So we're fishing a confluence of two rivers. So we got the Charles, obviously, and then we have a little outlet of the Muddy River coming off to from my right, dumping out into the Charles River. It's very shallow over here. It's like maybe 5 feet at the most. Pretty good spot though. Like I said, just fishing pack bait with the wafters, and it seems to be doing the job. The water is maybe 38 to 40 degrees right now. I looked online and that was the water temp yesterday. I didn't look this morning, but yeah, seems to be doing well. I didn't expect to catch as many fish in essentially the winter. It's been freezing out. So I'm gonna stay here for a couple more minutes and see if I can't catch something. All right, nothing clean or beautiful about using pack bait at all. Just take that, smack it in there, and you're gonna cast it just like that. That's a better one. Just actually caught a little one on my other rod. There's so much going on right now. Oh, right for the tunnel. Get one. I want him out of there. Oh, there he is. Oh, fell off. Man. Oh well. Alright guys, so I did talk about earlier how you can tuck your bait in the pack bait. Like you could tuck the point of the hook in there and cast it. Most of the time I just chuck it out, just like so. I have an anti-tangle sleeve on there and it helps push that bait away from the lead. Just go like this. And I feather it. And it actually flings the bait out and away from it. That's it. That's all you do. Crazy morning. First time fishing over here. I think I'm doing pretty well though. Good thing with wafters is that they stay on the hook forever, pretty much, unless there's turtles around. Same thing with the fake corn. Oh, got a hit on this one right here. There we go. Oh, he's on there. Yeah, I've never been to this spot before, so I'm not totally familiar with all the snags right here. This is fish. I've caught more than 10, so I don't. Oh, there's definitely rocks right there, but not a very big fish, so it's gonna unhook him here. There he goes, that's it. It's got a good whack. Oh, there we go. Let's see if he takes it. I think he's on it already. Yeah. Oh no, not that rod too. Something just bit this rod. Oh no. Crap. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. I need help. Alright, come on. Alright, let's get this thing in the net. In the net. Oh, crap. I just horsed this one in. Oh no. Oh, come on, get in there. Alright. Let's see if he's still on there. Oh, yep. I think he's wrapped up in something. Oh, he's stuck. Oh yeah, he's stuck on something. Yeah, so if they get stuck on something, just give them a minute and hopefully they free themselves. So I'm leaving my drag a little bit softer. I know you could hear the drag clicking a little bit. That is because I'm using braid, and braid has absolutely no stretch in it. And I don't want to pull the hook out of that fish's mouth. So here's going to be the tricky part. Hopefully he doesn't snap me off over here. Not a huge fish, but still. Alright, I'm just going to unhook him right here. I don't want to take him out of the water because it is really cold out and it's not good for the fish. What a mess. Alright, beautiful little fish. Get this one off quick. Come on, bud. Sorry. I would put them on the mat, but it's for me to drag them out there at the hooks and it's not good. And luckily the fish are pretty cold, so they're not moving around a ton. But yeah, big old belly on them. Probably eating all that spod mix I put out. Off and away. Alrighty guys, it's been good. I caught over 15 fish. I just stopped counting at this point. Got a bunch of doubles. I think the biggest fish is probably 10 pounds or so. So time to wrap it up. Cold. We got a lot of stuff to pack up and bring home and run across this busy road. Hopefully I don't get hit. So Charles River, a good place to go fishing. If you go along the Esplanade or this side in general, seems to be the spot to go. I went on the other side. I haven't caught anything over there in the past. This side is a little hard to get to some of the spots just because of parking, but don't be intimidated. You can download the Park Boston app and you can pay that way. Just make sure you get out here early to find a spot. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you at least found it entertaining and I maybe learned something. So please like and subscribe. Thank you.